like on the roads, but we'll continue to keep our eyes on that story. Remember, there was major uproar on how the enforcement of the curfew has been conducted this past few days. Switching gears now, interviews to replace retired Chief Justice David Maraga continued today, with High Court Judge Nduma Nderi facing the Judicial Service Commission to defend his suitability for the job. And as Amrimi Mwangi reports, the Labour Relations Judge was put to task over a series of past rulings, including one where he controversially awarded striking teachers salary increments of over 50%, contrary to government wishes.
Armed with 31 years' experience in the legal profession, Judge Nduma Nderi was the 6th candidate to face the Judicial Service Commission in the race to pick independent Kenya's 15th Chief Justice.
The values and principles which are part and parcel of our law, and we must take them into consideration as we interpret our law, and getting constitutional edicts that we must interpret the law to fill in the gaps to the extent that they do not uphold, effect our Bill of Rights.
The Employment and Labour Relations Judge found himself in a tight spot over his past rulings, including his June 2015 verdict that awarded striking teachers salary increments of between 50 and 60%, dating back to 2013. Against government wishes and advice of economic experts who had been among the witnesses.
You are taking over the work of 5 other institutions. You are taking over the work of Salaries and Remuneration Commission, Teacher Service Commission, Controller of Budget, Parliament, and the National Treasury.
I actually implemented what had been agreed upon, but reneged upon after SRC intervened. There was already an agreement at 50–60% by parties, both parties.
The said strike had at the time taken a political turn when the opposition, then under the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga-led Coalition for Reforms and Democracy CORD, sided with the teachers' unions against threats from the state to report back to school.
So there was compelling evidence also from the workers, from the teachers of this country, who at that time were earning from 15,000 shillings a month, a majority of them not beyond 30,000.
What role do you play in terms of making sure that judiciary, including the commission, gets adequate funds from the various arms of government, particularly the 2 arms of government that are responsible for the government funding?
To be part of the agenda, the robust agenda we'll have, with the hands of, with the AG's office and Parliament.
What will be the role of the office of the Honorable Attorney General in that process? First
of all, Attorney General sits in Parliament. I don't know whether Attorney General has a key role in the development of whatever regulations and registration in Parliament.
Are you sure he sits in Parliament? Does he sit there?
He doesn't sit now, I think.
Next in the hot seat will be President Uhuru Kenyatta's former lawyer, Senior Counsel Friend Ngatia, to defend his suitability for the top judiciary job. Muremi Mwangi, KTN News.